is Jessica Dominguez with ECSD Instructional Technology. I want to show you fairly quickly how to create a Google site for your teacher webpage or edit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on a new tab. The first thing I'll do is make sure that I am signed in into my ECSD Google account. I'm just going to put my mouse over my picture, or you might just have an initial, and make sure that it says your first.last at ecsd.school. Once you are in the right account, I'm going to click on the waffle, and I'm going to click on sites. Your sites might be at the bottom because you can rearrange your apps. If you don't see it, you can just go to sites.google.com in the address bar here, and it will take you straight to the app. So now you will go to the new Google Sites here on the left, new Google Sites, and then if you have created any, you might see some here. If not, it'll probably be blank. If you already have an account created, just double click and start editing. If you need to create a new one, you'll click on the plus sign at the bottom right hand corner. It says create new site. So once your site is created, you will have a header and your blank space at the bottom. So I'm going to go through all the features that is provided for you. So the first one is going to be the insert tab here. You can insert a text box. I'm going to get rid of my picture here. You can double click and you can insert a text box here. And you have different options for your text. So if I just click on title, it'll change the entire box to whatever text size you choose. Okay, you can bold. You see nothing happen, so here I have to highlight and then click bold. Alignment. If I wanted to insert a link, instead of putting the entire link, you can highlight, add a link to a different page if I wanted to. So I could take it to Edgar County's page. So now this is a live link here. And if I wanted to delete, here's your delete, here's your trash can here, your delete button. The next option you have is to insert images, and you can select an image and choose from a URL, an image search. Let's put school. You can get pictures off of your computer or your Google Drive. I believe this is your Google Photos or photos that you've uploaded. Okay. So I will go back to the school image here. And if I wanted to select this picture, I just double clicked. Now I've got an image here. If I wanted it next to my name, I would just click and drag. And now it's next to my name. So now it's on this card here. Okay. Embed, you can embed another website into your website so that they don't have to leave your page. And the next insert option is to insert any document from your Google Drive. The next part is layout. So if you wanted Google to do the work for you, then here's your picture, and then you just put the text. So you don't have to mess with any of this by hand. Here are other options that you could add in. Here's just some shortcuts to your Google Docs. So in Drive, everything is in this one place, but if you know you're looking for slides, then you can just click on slides and only your slides will appear. You can put a YouTube video in. A divider is this line. So if I wanted to, I can click and I can drag the divider between the two. The next tab is your pages. Right now we only have one page, which is your home page, the landing page. If you wanted to add more, you just click the plus sign. You can add a homework page. Okay, and you can add a resource page. Contact information page. Just think of all the things that anybody who needs to go to your page would need. Okay, so now I've got 3 pages. I'm clicking back on my home. And it's that easy. So you would do it's the same thing here. So now I'm in my homework page. I'll go back to insert, and then I still have all my options here. The last tab is your themes. Google doesn't offer a whole lot, but it's good enough. So if I wanted this, here are my colors I can choose from. If I wanted something lighter, then I can choose the paint bucket and okay. I also have font styles for the diplomat, so I can go heavy or light or do the classic. I'm going to come back to pages, and you'll notice that the themes worked across all the pages that I have created. So coming back to my home page, let's talk about the header real quick. If you don't want this background, you can change the image, and you can select an image, and you can choose from Google's gallery. If you change the image, I'm going to click on the other pages. It does not affect the themes. So if you want your the images to match, you'll have to go and manually change the image on each page. You also have the option to upload a picture. Header types, you've got options. You can have a cover, which takes up a lot of the space here. Large banner, it's still pretty big. Banner is your default. This is what it opens up with. Or you don't even have to have a picture, you can have a title only. Okay, I'm going to click undo because I want it to be the banner. Now going up to the very top, you have your undo, redo. You've got your preview icon here. So if you want to see what your page is going to look like, this is what your viewers will see. Okay, we didn't do anything with those pictures. Here at the bottom in this black bar, if you click on the phone, this is what it'll look like on the phone, on a tablet, and on a computer. When you're finished with the preview mode, you can just click the blue X here and it'll take you back to edit. The next option, this is grayed out because we haven't published yet. The next one is share with others. This one is probably the most important thing you're going to have to do because it is defaulted to only share with people in Ector County. The site is made for your parents, students, and the community. So you will change, publish anyone at Ector County. We're going to change it to anyone can find and view the published version. We're going to save that. You're going to click done. And that was here. Share with others. This is the most important part. So if you're taking notes, put lots of asterisks next to this. The settings, we really don't mess with. The only thing that we've done is the navigation. Do you want your page titles to be at the top or on the side? If you choose the side, you don't see it in the preview, like you do on the top. The 3 dots, there's always more there. So version history, if you want to see all the changes that you've made, this is where you would go. Publish. So this is probably the next biggest thing that you need to do. So this is your website here. All of this plus we're recommending that you just put your first name and last name. Okay, so when you want to share your website, this is pretty big to have to share. So you're going to copy this and you're going to email it to the person who is in charge of your school website. By giving them your link, they'll be able to link you to the ECSD's, or well, your campus website, and put your teacher webpage and attach it to your name. So this is where you would get that link. Okay. So once you do that, you see this is already taken. So if someone's already taken your first dot last, just put a number at the top. You won't be sharing this with anybody, but the person who's in charge of your campus webpage. So from there, people will be directed to your page. Once you put that in, then the publish button will turn blue and you'll click publish. You'll have to remember, anytime you come back and make changes, always click the publish button. You won't have to share the link with your the school website administrator. You'll just have to do that one time. But anytime you make changes to your page, don't forget to hit publish, or else no one will see the new changes. I hope this helps. Please give us a call if you need any more assistance. Thank you.